Welcome back guys to my channel. Thank you so much for guys stopping by and watching my videos. In this video, I'm going to explain you, is it really still worth it to start selling on Amazon? So you can start selling on Amazon in three ways. First way, it will be a retail arbitrage. Second one is going to be wholesale. And then the third one is going to be private label. Retail arbitrage, I think you should know already how to do a retail arbitrage. And if you guys don't know how to do retail arbitrage, I have a video how I went to the dollar store and I bought some products from the dollar store. I packaged them and then I ship them to Amazon, and now I'm making money from doing just that. I'm gonna put a link right up here. Go and check it out if you guys haven't seen that. Then the second one is gonna be wholesale. So the wholesale is gonna be a little bit tricky for a new guy, but you guys can still do it. So selling as a wholesaler on Amazon, first open a company as a wholesaler or a retailer. It really depends from your state how they really put it in their system. So you open a company. When you have a resale company, then you need to contact manufacturers or wholesale distributors. And then when you contact them, then you guys can see what type of products they have and what type of price they're offering to you. So let's say for example I have a wholesale company, which I do, but that's another story. But let's say you guys have a wholesale company. You contact the wholesaler and you ask him to give you a product list with all the prices that he offers. When he gives you that, then you guys gonna go through the list, and then you guys gonna see if you guys can find products cheaper than the Amazon, so you guys can purchase those products through the wholesaler and then ship them to Amazon, so you guys can be able to list them and just sell them straight directly to the consumer from that point. Then the third one is private label. Private label, it's another one that's a little bit tricky now in these days. Before it wasn't like that, but now I would say it's more expensive to do it, but you guys can still do it as long as you guys have the capital and as long as you guys know what you're doing. So let's say for example you guys want to sell like something like that, rubber case for iPhone. You guys need to go to Alibaba or one of those main sites where you guys can contact the manufacturers for those type of products that you guys like to sell. Then as soon as when you contact them, you're gonna ask them for a price, and then you guys gonna ask them what is the minimum order to be able to make the initial order. And let's say for example they will tell you either 500 or 1,000 or 2,000. Really depends from the manufacturer, but let's say they tell you the minimum order is 1,000. So from that point you guys gonna agree on it. The price for those, they're gonna be, let's say, $1 for 1,000 of this type of a rubber case. Now you need to calculate. So 1,000 of those products, $1 each, that's gonna be $1,000. Then from that point you guys need to include shipping, you guys need to include taxes, because you guys are importing products from China to the United States, so you guys need to pay taxes on that. And then shipping, like I said, from China to the United States, and then from the United States it really depends from the company that's going to do the import, if the shipping covers shipping directly to the warehouse of Amazon, or you guys gonna need to contact another freight forwarder agency to be able to pick up the product from the border of the United States as soon as when it clear customs. So they'll go and pick it up for you guys and then deliver it to the Amazon warehouse. So in those three main ways to sell on Amazon FBA, I really think the easiest one for beginners, it will be a retail arbitrage. And there is a lot of YouTube videos where people, they do just that. They just travel from store to store, even from state to state, and they buy discounted products and they package them up and then ship them to Amazon, and from that little 20% discount they make profit. So I really think this is the way to start, to get your feet wet with Amazon FBA. So when you guys find a discounted product, you guys can flip it, resell it on Amazon. Basically from that point, slowly start going to another store, another store until you guys find a bunch of products. The way how the retail arbitrage really works is to be able to get a really low shipping prices. You guys need to ship a lot of products. So shipping to Amazon FBA is really cheap. So for a 50-pound box, it really depends on where you guys live and how close is the warehouse to your guys' location, but usually it costs from $15 to $20, $30 max. For a 50-pound box, it really depends, you know, how many products you guys are gonna be able to put into that shipment. Like I said, in my Dollar Tree video, I packaged 6 products. I packaged 3 of each product. So 6 by 3, that's 18. Now from those 18, my shipment was 20 pounds. The price for sending, you know, 20 pounds to Amazon, it was $7 and something. I'll put a link right here for that video as well, how I'm packaging, you know, the products, you know, how I do everything. So from those 18 products, when I ship that to Amazon, that cost me like $7 and something. So now you guys need to delete the $7 divided by 18, and you guys roughly gonna get around like 40 cents per product to ship to Amazon. So if I do a double shipment of that instead of 18, you know, let's say I can ship 40. So if I ship 40, now I'll get a better price because I'm shipping a larger quantity of the products. So now my shipping is gonna be probably like, you know, 12, 13 bucks, and then I have to delete those 12, 13 on 40. You know, my shipping costs will go lower. So that's why I think retail arbitrage for beginners, it's really good, you know, to be able to start, so you guys can figure out, you know, your way up. You guys gonna, you know, figure out, you know, how the Amazon works, how the entire, you know, flipping works. That's why I really think, you know, retail arbitrage is the way to go. Wholesale, I really think, you know, as soon as when you guys, you know, do a couple months or maybe a year, it really depends, you know, how you guys feel about it, doing a retail arbitrage, because I've seen a lot of people honestly do only retail arbitrage and they like it and that's what they do, and they don't, you know, want to move to a wholesale or to a private label. But I really think that if you guys, you know, get enough experience doing Amazon and retail arbitrage, then from that point, when you guys get some capital, when you guys get some money in the bank, then from that point, it's really good to transfer to wholesale. And I'm thinking, you know, wholesale, because wholesale, honestly, you don't need to go to the store, you need to go and research, you know, for discounted products, for none of that stuff. You guys gonna, you know, contact directly wholesalers, and then from that point, you guys gonna make an order with them when you guys like the product, when you guys like, you know, the price that they're, you know, selling those products to you guys, and then you guys are gonna make the original order, and then from the wholesaler they will ship that product directly to the Amazon warehouse, where now, you know, Amazon's gonna receive that product, they're gonna slap the labels for you guys, they're gonna charge you like 20 cents I think per sticker, and then from that point, when they slap those, you know, labels on your product, then your products become live on Amazon, and now you guys can, you know, sell those products. It's not like, you know, retail arbitrage where you guys need to go and look for the product and package the product and ship the product. Now you guys need to just contact the wholesaler, send him the shipping labels, then UPS will stop by to the wholesaler, grab the packages, and then ship them to the Amazon, and then Amazon receives them, and then you guys can sell them. But doing a wholesaler, like I said, you guys need to have, you know, a lot more capital. You can start, you know, I think honestly with $1,000, with $2,000. It really depends from the product you guys need to order, and then really depends, you know, from the wholesaler, once again, how much is the minimum order. When you guys find a wholesaler, and when you guys like doing business with him, then slowly start looking for a second wholesaler, you know, and grow your capital slowly and slowly, and then from that point it's just multiply. And that's why I think, you know, retail arbitrage, it's better to start right now so you can get your feet wet, and then from that point, soon when you guys get, you know, enough capital, transfer to a wholesaler, and then when you guys, you know, get enough capital with a wholesaler, then, you know, I will do private label. So now when you guys have, you know, enough capital, now you guys can stop doing the retail arbitrage, you can do only wholesale. Now when you guys have enough capital, then you guys can create your own product. So instead of, you know, going and, you know, trying to get a lower price with the wholesaler for a type of a product that you guys want to sell, now you guys can create your own product, put that product on the market, sell it for the price that you guys think that's right. And to the question, is it really worth to start right now doing the Amazon? I really think that yes, it's still worth it. I really think it will work even for next year, or next year and next year. I really think that this type of a way to make money now in these days, it wouldn't, you know, die for the next 2-3 years, even more. Like, yeah, right now a lot of Amazon sellers are going, they're creating their accounts, and they start selling. Yes, the market is getting bigger and bigger, but you guys don't need to sell, you know, only in the United States. You guys can sell in Germany, you guys can sell in England, you guys can sell in Canada, there's even in Mexico, so you guys can sell even in Mexico. So it really depends where you guys are located, and it really depends on what you guys want to do. If you guys put the work on it, then you guys want to get, you know, the proper profit. So once again, is it still worth it? Yes, it's still worth it. It's gonna be, you know, hard, but still, it's still worth it. There is nothing in this world that comes for free. You guys need to do the legwork to be able to receive those profits. So, and with my other video where I'm explaining, you know, which credit cards are good to do Amazon, I will put a link right here for you guys as well, where now it's even better. You can guys decide when you guys are buying products for retail arbitrage, for wholesale, or even private label, you guys can use a credit card. Not every single wholesaler approves a credit card, same thing with the manufacturers, but the retail arbitrage, you guys can use credit cards. You can guys use debit cards, cash, whatever you guys prefer. But you know, if you guys use your credit card, now you guys are gonna create, like I said, either a 5% back. So now if you guys are buying a discounted product that's, you know, discounted with 20%, now when you pay with your credit card, now you're getting an extra 5% back on your credit card. So now you're getting a discount from 25% from the original price on that product. Same thing with the wholesaler. Wholesaler, if they approve, because not every single wholesaler approves, you know, credit cards, but if they approve credit cards, now you guys can, you know, do the same thing. You know, instead of paying, you know, for 1,000 items, $1,000, now you guys can pay with your credit card. You guys can get discount, you know, 5% on those $1,000, and you guys are making more profit. Now you guys are getting your prices discounted with 5% from those $1,000. Then you're getting those 5% straight directly to your bank account. Now you guys are making 5% profit right away just buying that product. And then when you resell that product, you know, 10, 15, 20% profit, now you're gonna make 25 instead of you know, the original 20% profit. So my advice for you guys is, if you really guys would like to do that, just remember the first day is gonna be the hardest, the second one is gonna be hard as well, but it's gonna be, you know, less harder than the first one, and then slowly you guys, you know, you're gonna figure out how the system works. And as soon as you know, when you guys figure out how the system works, just don't quit. If you guys really would like to do that, remember, consistency is the key. So if you guys are consistent, and if you guys go to the stores every single day, or contacting the wholesalers, or contacting, you know, manufacturers, just remember, you know, the first day is not gonna be your glorious day where you guys gonna, you know, go to the first store, find, you know, the discounted price, and then you guys gonna make a bunch of money. No, it doesn't work like that. But if you guys are consistent and you guys do that consistently every single day or every single week, then slowly your profit is gonna grow until you guys get, you know, all those money back to you. So once again, Amazon FBA, it will be hard in the beginning, but as soon as when you guys get your, you know, feet wet, then from that point slowly it's gonna become easier and easier when you guys create your game plan for you, the way how you guys like it to do it, and the way how the system is gonna give you the opportunity to do it. So thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like that, and I'll see you in the next one.